Yes, good morning, student. Myself, Dr. Mayuresh Gulme. So today we will see the topic that is the AC motors, right? So this topic we are going to see. So what is AC motor? A motor that converts AC into the mechanical power by using the electromagnetic induction phenomenon, and it is called as the AC motor, right? Okay, I repeat again, the motor that converts AC into the mechanical power by using an electromagnetic induction phenomenon, it is called as a AC motor. So there are two types of AC motor. The first one is a synchronous motor, induction motor. And induction motor के दो type है, single phase induction motor and three phase induction motor. Okay, and this is what the construction of the AC motor. In examination, the question is like that, explain AC motor or it is the types of AC motors. Then this diagram will have to draw, right? This one. Now, but for understanding purpose, this is the diagram of the AC induction motor, right? So this is a diagram of the AC induction motor. See, student, this diagram you need not to be drawn in the examination, right? Why? Because this value diagram, this diagram you need not to, but this diagram is for only the understanding. So in the, if you consider the construction part of this AC motor, so how many parts are there inside the motor? That is stator frame. This is what your the stator frame, right? It provides a mechanical support and protects the inner parts. Okay, so this text you need to write in the examination without this diagram. Okay, then the second is what the stator core. So what is stator core? Where is stator core? Here is a stator core. This one, laminated silicon steel core to reduce the eddy current losses. Okay, so what is stator winding? This is stator winding. Three-phase winding placed in the slot of the stator core. This is what you are the shaft. Transmit mechanical power to the loop. Now this is what you are the terminal box. It provides electric connections. Then this is what you are the cooling fan used to remove the heat from the motor. You might have seen this motor at home, right? Now this is what the fan cover, right? It covers the fan and protect it. Bearing, right? It reduces the friction and supports the shaft. And this is what the main component, that is rotor. Okay, so it is made up of copper or aluminum bars short circuited by the end rings. So these components are present inside the meter. Okay, I repeat again, this diagram need not to be drawn in the examination, but this text, this construction, this text part you need to write in the examination, right? So this is what about construction of your the AC motor, right? Now what is the working of AC motor, right? Now again, this diagram, whatever the diagram I have shown you over here, this diagram, these diagrams are for only the understanding. No need to draw the examination. But in the next PPT, I'm going to show you this text is given in the next PPT. So what is the working of your the AC motor? So what is the first step? We are giving the AC supply to the stator. Okay, stator means stationary part. When the three-phase AC supply is connected to the stator winding, what will happen? Alternating current flows through the winding. So alternating current is flows through the winding. Now what is the second step? The three-phase current, whatever the produces, the three-phase current produces a rotating magnetic field inside the stator. Because of this three-phase current, rotating magnetic field is generated inside the stator. What is the third step? Because of this rotating magnetic field, it sweeps across the rotor part. Rotor part is what? Inside this stator. Rotor bars, and cuts the rotor conductor. It cuts the rotor conductor. Okay. And you know that Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. According to the Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction, an EMF is induced in the rotor conductor. What the Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction says, whenever there is a change in magnetic flux, the EMF is induced in it. Okay. So what will happen at the fourth stage? The electric induction and EMF is induced in the rotor conductor. So, okay. Yes. And after this one, what will happen? Since the rotor bars are short circuited by the end ring, this is what you are the end ring, the induced EMF causes a current to flow in the rotor. What will happen? The current is flowing into the rotating part, and the rotor current interacts with the rotating magnetic field of the stator. स्टेटर के यहाँ पे मैग्नेटिक फील्ड है, ये पहले स्टेप, दूसरे स्टेप में बताया मैंने, एंड रोटर में करंट आ गया. So what will happen? The rotor current interacts with rotating magnetic field of the stator, and according to the Lorentz force principle, a force acts on the rotor conductor producing a torque, and it's very important. Torque is generated over here, and due to this torque, the rotor begins to rotate in the same direction as the rotating magnetic field. And what will happen? The rotor is rotating. And the last very important step, the rotating shaft which is attached to this rotor delivers a mechanical power connected to the load. Okay, and because of this it will rotate. So that what will happen? AC motor में क्या होगा? The electric current, that is electric power, that is three-phase AC supply, it is converted into the mechanical output. मोटरिंग में वही होता है, इलेक्ट्रिक का कन्वर्जन किस में होता है? मैकेनिकल आउटपुट में होता है. Got it? And in the examination, I repeat again, no need to draw this internal. Only you need to write this text stepwise, and it is also given over here. The same text is given over here, and you need to write in the examination for explaining the working of AC motor, right? Now, what are the advantage of AC motor? What are the advantage? Low power demand on start. It will require a low power to start. Controlled acceleration, adjustable control operational speed. You can adjust the speed of your motor. Controlled starting current, adjustable torque limit. Torque limit also you can adjust. Reduced power line disturbances. So these are the advantages of the AC motor. You need to write in the examination. Many times, sometimes the question may be like write the advantage and disadvantage of AC motor for 2 marks. Then only you can write this advantage. Okay. And what are the applications of the single phase induction motor? That is pumps, compressor, small fans, mixer, toys, high speed vacuum cleaners, electric shavers, drilling machine. All these are things you might have seen at home, and in every devices, the AC motor is present in this particular devices. And what about three-phase AC motor, induction motor? The बड़े वाले एप्लीकेशन, मतलब जिसको ज़्यादा पावर लगता है, थ्री फेज वाला, तो लिफ्ट, क्रेन्स, होस्ट, large capacity exhaust fan which might have used in the hotels, driving lathe machines, crushers, oil extracting mills, and textile. So in the big wala application, you need to use a three-phase induction motor, and the home appliances you can say you can use a single-phase induction motor. So this is all about the AC motor, construction, a working of AC motor, application, advantages of AC. Okay, so this is all about AC motors. Any kind of questions can be asked in the examination on the AC, right? If you have any doubt, you can ask in the comment. Thanks for much support.